Meanwhile, in Australia, the Aussies were taking the mick out of our 2-day heatwave.
Dum, dum, dum. COVID cases are rising. We're alarmed. The new wave. A wave. The winter wave.
So it's getting closer to our visit to Australia, and I've not had COVID yet. Charlie got COVID a couple of weeks ago, or maybe 3 weeks ago now, and had a couple of tough days, but she's over it. Now, I'm a little bit worried, not about getting the virus, as due to my health. I'm very worried now of getting it literally just before we have our trip to Australia. I am so worried that everything is just going to go wrong. Just in time for our trip, I'm going to be gutted if it does. So I'm going to be extra careful, but it's worrying that cases are rising again. It's not for my health. It's just, it's tough. It's frustrating as well.
We're holding an emergency national cabinet. Is everyone here?
I'm here, yes. The losers are here.
Oh, shut up, Queensland.
Maroons for life. You're wearing blue.
What?
Well, this is just what he's wearing today. It's not.
Shut up, the both of you. No one cares.
You're wearing maroon. Give me that hat.
What? No, this is mine.
Shut up. All of you, shut up.
Shut up, Tasmania.
Shut up,
Shut up, the lot of you. We're reinstating the pandemic leave payment.
It'll cost you.
We also strongly urge that the public consider, but not, we just urge, we don't have to, just maybe, if you could think about it, just wear a mask.
What? Masks? What did you say right now? Our faces were covered up for way too long. Is this a bad dream?
Yeah, well, no, you don't have to. It's just a strong recommendation.
I tell you what, you can see the differences in Jimmy Reese's Prime Minister variations from ScoMo to Albo. The left very much get this sort of weak personality, don't they? They have that sort of impression that they can't make their minds up. They're not going to give clear instructions. And I don't know if that's necessarily the case, but that's certainly the stereotype. And that is the stereotype that Jimmy's playing on, right?
We wouldn't want to hurt anyone's feelings now, would we?
Right.
Because there's a new wave.
In that case, we'll be dialing back some COVID testing protocols, all right?
That makes sense.
Queenslanders, any gathering in Queensland could be potentially a super spreading event.
What, like all the
Like State of
50,000
Origin.
gatherings we just had this week watching the Maroons beat the Bluesers in Origin?
Why is he calling it Maroons? It's not Maroons, it's Maroon. I don't understand why he's calling it that, but maybe it's the way Queenslanders speak. I don't know.
Oh yeah, like exactly those ones. Damn. Oh God. That's a lot of $750 payments.
Shut up, losers. I might go overseas again and meet some world leaders. Kind of fun, that. Also, the free rat scheme is now ended.
But you can still get free giant rats in Hyde Park in Sydney.
Shut up, Queensland. What's for dinner? Cane toads?
Well, hi there, friends. We're actually giving out some free rat tests and free masks, actually, to help with the next wave here in New Zealand. Oh, shouldn't we be doing that too?
Shut up, Tasmania.
What's going on, mate? Oh, hey, buddy. He's from Canberra. It's a default, bro.
Oh, man. Kyrgios. Oh, man, he is embarrassing. Like, I get it. He's sticking by his guns and he wants to be that character in tennis, you know, the bad boy of tennis. But you play at Wembley and you play to the rules of the competition, turning up in red Jordans and a red Jordans cap. Just, you know the rules, right? If you don't want to abide by them, don't compete. You know, everything he did was just embarrassing. And I suppose that was a tough one for Australians because I know a lot of people like Kyrgios and I know a lot of people don't like Kyrgios. And obviously, Kyrgios facing Djokovic in the final, you know, Novak over there, and you Australians aren't a massive fan of him anymore either. So it must have been an interesting one for you guys.
Default, bro. He's doing well. Go, Nick.
It has been a wonderful moment here in Wimbledon. I do like Wimbledon. It's not as good as Melbourne. I do like Melbourne. It's Melbourne. My favorite place, Melbourne. But I have to withdraw from Wimbledon.
The default, bro. He's in the final. Oh! Default, bro. Default, bro. He lost. I just want to take this opportunity to say that I love Nick. I love you, Nick. Bro. Well, that was weird. Anyway.
they're bloody mates all of a sudden. And then, honestly, Novak is like, yeah, we're good friends. What? Where has that come from?
What the? What's going on?
It's so hot!
There's a heat wave over there. How hot is it?
It's 30. It's 30. 30. 30. 30 what? 30. 30. Okay. Might even get to 40 for one day.
It's so funny. Where I am, I think the most it got to was about 34, and it was really, really hot, and you're sweltering. Monday night, I did not sleep very well, even with a fan. My aircon, I've got solar panels a couple of weeks ago. I had to put my portable air conditioner that just didn't seem to want to cool down the downstairs. But it was only really 2 days. And actually, those 2 days, it was a dry heat, which was fine. I didn't mind that at all. It was a dry heat. It's then after and beforehand where it's the humidity and it's sweaty. So Monday and Tuesday actually was hot, but it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad. If you do the right things, keep the windows closed during the day and all that, it was okay. A lot of things were cancelled though.
What?
Oh, guys, a whale's washed up.
Is it a white whale? Yeah, it looks like it. Migaloo? Oh, not Migsy. Oh, hang on. I'll stop Migaloo. Phew.
I'm assuming that Australia have a whale that's got a name and that. Okay.
Need a coffee.
How many vaccines won't be used?
And then we ordered 50 million of those and 20 million of those and 15 million of these ones that won't be used at all. Let them deal with it. He's a Queenslander!
Oh, shut up.
He's from Queensland and
Do Queenslanders really boast this much? Are Queenslanders really this arrogant and cocky? Maybe they are. I know the problem is, I know in Australia you've got that serious state rivalry, haven't you? But Jimmy definitely makes out like Queensland are the worst when it comes to arrogance.
We got the Origin. What have you got, New South Wales?
We have plenty of things, thank you very much, like COVID-infected cruise ships. Hang on.
Wow!
Cool. Shut up, that's not all. We have staff shortages in hospitals and nurses are walking off the job. Hang on.
Get it together.
It's another code red in Victoria. Anything else, New South Wales? Shut up, Tasmania. Come on, surely there's something.
It's bloody hard to find the dunny round here. Here we go. That'll do.
No.
That's good.
By the sounds of it, it sounded like a tin roof, so maybe he was just weeing on the roof, onto the roof. I hope all of a sudden you didn't see the roof and then a stream going down onto the pitch.
We indeed. Cool. It was at the Wallabies game. No. Why did you have to mention us for?
Oh, I'm going to mention this one. Meanwhile, in England, the Wallabies got a battering. Come on. Rugby union, we shine. And the Wallabies, we gave them a false sense of security. That we let the Aussies win the first game, and then we beat them twice to make it 2-1. That was brilliant actually, because last week for me it was a day of red and white. The mighty Sydney Swans won, and the red and white of England won. So yeah, maybe the Aussies need to up their game in the union side of things, eh? Just saying. Can't win them all, right?
Oh, that means you know who's going to chime in.
How's it going, lads?
See, why did you have to...
Who's a loser?
Sorry, can we just go back to the guy you...
Hang on. England fans would never say that. We might say something like, easy, easy, easy. England. Things like that.
Urinating on the roof of the SCG.
Good view from this toilet, by the way.
What was he preparing the celebrations if the Wallabies won?
What with a golden shower?
Anyway, can we change the subject?
Sure.
Beers, 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 beers.
Guys, it was my birthday this week.
Who are you?
What do you mean?
Get off!
We're discussing important business. No, what? No, but I'm actually...
Shut up!
Shut up, Tasmania!
Really?
Happy birthday
I
to
am?
Jimmy.
Yeah, we've landed in Australia.
Where?
You're so funny, Pete.
Am I though? And they're here in Queensland. Another win for us.
Don't think
Is
you won
it a
that
win?
one, mate.
Hang on. Ooh.
I hurt myself. Wimbledon.
It's a default, bro. It's a default, bro.
I love you, Nick. Thank you for standing up for me, Nick. I love you, Nick.
Yeah. Pete, you're so funny. Pete, you're so funny.
Okay, I don't know who Pete Davidson is, and I don't see the point in Kim Kardashian. I think England are the victors this week, right? England are the victors in this week that's just been. Beat the Aussies in rugby. We had hotter weather than the Aussies. What more can you want? What more can you want? Thank you so much for watching. Let's hope there's another exciting week coming up. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time.